Hello agents, and welcome back to another Division build video. Today I wanted to do a build video for the new exotic shotgun, the Scorpio. It's really good, and yet again another good exotic they've thrown into the game for us to play with. As you can see, it hits really hard, 1.1 million with the build I've got on right now, with 7 in the mag. It reloads pretty quickly as well. Unlike, it's not single shot reload, it's actually magazine based, which is really good for a shotgun. You can see the core attributes are 12.3% shotgun damage, 12% damage to armor and critical hit damage, and the talent is septic shock. Shooting a target applies stacks of venom which last for 10 seconds. Increasing the stacks adds more severe debuffs to the target. And as you can see, the debuffs are poison for 1, disorient for 3, shock for 6, and then when we get to 7, the target takes additional 20% damage from all sources, so not just you, anybody else in your team, but the stats no longer increase. The duration of the status effects is based on the percentage of pellets hit on the applying shot, so you want to be hitting body shots with this gun, and you'll find on solo heroics most things are dead, if not everything is dead, within 3 to 4 shots to the body. But what's crazy about it is once you get to shot 3 and to shot 6, enemies tend to get stun locked and they just can't move until you've killed them essentially. And that's where this weapon becomes really powerful. As you can see, the clip I put right at the beginning of the video where we were shooting a raid boss with it and he couldn't really do anything against us and we were just all stood there out of cover. It's really strong. So there's 2 different ways you can run this build. This would be the way I would run it if you're running solo, with the gunner specialization for the extra armor on kill and the bloodsucker backpack again for more armor on kill. If you were running a team though and you wanted more damage, I would go with the memento for the backpack and switch to the firewall specialization for the extra 10% damage you'll do when you're up close and personal, because that's what this build's all about. Secondly, I'm running my Dark Winter just because that runs hand in hand with the Hunter's Fury, so if I need to switch guns, I know I've got a really good reliable gun that's going to work with the rest of my gear. But what you'll find is with this gun, you're way over crit chance cap, because it's an SMG and it naturally comes with 20% crit hit chance. Offhand can be whatever you like, grenade again can be whatever you like. We'll take a quick look at the Hunter's Fury. 2-piece gives you shotgun and SMG damage at 15%. 3 pieces gives you 20% armor on kill and 100% health on kill. And 4-piece gives you the Apex Predator talent. Enemies within 15 meters receive a debuff, amplifying your weapon damage against them by 20%. Killing a debuffed enemy with your weapon disorientates other enemies within 5 meters and amplifies your weapon damage by 5% for 10 seconds, and that can stack up to 5 times. So you think now we're going to disorient our enemies with this, but we're also going to add the effects from the Scorpio from the 3 shot and from the 6 shot, and enemies really don't stand a chance. And I'll put some gameplay at the end of the video so that you can see what I mean. Moving on to the gloves, I've got weapon damage and crit hit damage. I'm not sure we got to the bottom of the mask, we'll just show that again. Weapon damage, crit chance and crit chance in the mod. The knee pads, weapon damage and crit hit damage, and the holster, weapon damage and crit hit damage. Chest piece, I opted for a Walker Harris because of the 5% weapon damage bonus from the brand set. I kept weapon handling on this for now because I wanted to feel if the reload speed made any effect. I feel like it doesn't with such a low amount, so I'm probably going to change this over to crit hit damage. Then we've got some headshot damage and some crit hit chance. I'm choosing to run Intimidate because I don't want the negative effects of glass cannon, but I really like the fact I'm getting 35% weapon damage for enemies within 10 meters, because I'm always going to be within 10 meters because of the Apex Predator talent on the Hunter's Fury. Then for the backpack, I'm using a Seska backpack that gives us 10% critical hit chance on the brand set bonus, and it gives us bloodsucker. Killing an enemy adds and refreshes a stack of 10% bonus armor for 10 seconds, and the max stack is 10, which essentially is helping keep us alive. I just need to optimize it a little bit to get this critical hit chance a little bit better. Like I said before, I would flip over to the memento if I was running a group for some extra weapon damage, and then you get some survivability and a skill tier. So if you're using a shield like I am in this build, you'll essentially get a level 2 shield. Then you can see the talent kill confirmed. Enemies you kill drop a trophy on death, and you can collect the trophies and then buff up your damage and your survivability even more. We'll flick over to my stats, and as you can see, I'm just short on the critical hit chance because of my backpack to max at 60%. I've got 103% critical hit damage, which that would be 113 if I changed the weapon handling on my chest piece. 74% headshot damage, 12% armor damage. We get a bunch of reload speed bonuses, accuracy, stability, some weapon handling as well because that's on my chest. And as you can see here, the shotgun damage bonus is at 42.3%. So as you can see now when I hit here, we hit for 335k with the poison bonus. Disoriented kicks in. You'll also see the electric as well. And then we go up to 403 when we get the final damage bonus from the gun. And obviously remember that is incoming damage from everything when you get to that 7th stack. So if this is a boss, there's a lot of incoming damage all of a sudden. As well as you doing a significant amount of damage. And keeping them stun locked and disorientated as well. They do have quite a bit of resistance bosses, so just be aware of that. But they have 0 resistance to the extra incoming damage that you get from everybody. So it's really, really nice. So what I'll do now is I'll play out the clip of me doing some heroic solo, and you can see what that's like. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hit that subscribe button for more Division content. Give me a thumbs up to help out with that YouTube algorithm. Come and check me out over on Twitch, twitch.tv/DJTICKLE. I could be live there right now, so come and say hello. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons' forces. If they maintain this outpost, the True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
Gonna get you now!
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
There! Target's got a fucking ninja! Just to the division!
Watch that! He's not...
I ain't afraid of you! Watch the flags! Fuck! We just lost someone! Okay, up. What? Damn it! Gonna finish up that agent.
We're getting flanked! Move out of there! Firing RPG! Someone...
We have a friendly down! Get away from me! Eyes on that movement!
Serious trauma detected. Vital signs critical.
All clear. I repeat, the compound is all clear.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
Better go see. Shut up. Here! That's right.
This is our city.
Stay calm. I'm here. Yeah.
Damn it. The True Sons have turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
Careful with those rounds. You want to kill everybody in here?
You hear that? Fuck this noise. I'm not dying to help with the ammo count.
DC-62 detected.
Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons. We can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
The heat's making me hallucinate.
Where you think you're going? What are you?
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
In there! Fire! Got a slug!
This one's mine.
Where?
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
You think closing the tunnel was smart? Fuck you! You flopped yourself I don't remember.
He's not holding back?
Good work. Go on and head back up. The team from the campus has taken position inside the memorial.
If you hadn't stopped them, I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you. Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated their stronghold near the campus. You should be